Hi, I'm Shanti. This is the New York Times Daily Crossword. Today is Monday, the 25th of July, 2022, and we're going to be solving it. My challenge to myself is to solve this crossword in under 15 minutes and without looking up any clues or Googling anything. Quick bit of background, if you're not aware, the New York Times has been publishing a daily crossword puzzle since around 1940 something. The puzzles increase in difficulty over the week from Monday to Saturday, with the Sunday grid being the biggest, but around a midweek difficulty. So Monday is the easiest crossword puzzle of the week, and the clues are the most straightforward. So I'm going to be solving this and trying to explain it as we go. So let's get started. Dip for tortilla chips. Monday cluing is usually pretty straightforward, so I'm going to guess this is salsa. Like a home crowd on a walk-off hit. I have no idea what that means. I don't watch baseball. I wonder if it's a baseball thing. Phone notification. It could be alarm, could be alert. I'm just going to fill in AL and see where that takes us. Place to store a loaf. I think this is a bread box. Let's go look at this clue. What pasta and potatoes have a lot of? I would say starch, but with that B over here, I'm going to say that's carbs. What do we have here? Half something coffee order. Half calf? I don't know. Okay, the phone notification seems a bit clearer now. I'm guessing it's an alert. 7 down, the first Greek letter is alpha. We get the word alphabet from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet. Well, alpha and beta. Major Formula One race. Monaco? Something? With that A and D here, that could just be Grand Prix. Literally big prize in French. To be fair, every Formula One championship race is technically a Grand Prix, but it looks like it fits. Let's go here to confirm this. X is not a very common letter, so if this clue ends in X, I think we'll know that this is a good fit. And it is, because the locale for new emails could be your inbox. Rap lead into John or Wayne, Lil John, Lil Wayne. In need of directions. If you're in need of directions, you're lost. Splotch of ink could be an ink blot. They're for suckers. I have no idea. Singer Yoko is Yoko Ono. Bathroom scale units. When I saw the BS there, I thought this was OBS, the software I am recording this with, but no, this would be LBS, which is somehow short for pounds, in a way that my metric using brain does not understand. Betty something, classic cartoon character, that would be Betty Boop. And this has become clearer now. They're for suckers. They are lollipops. You may notice that the clue is plural, which means that our fill is also going to be plural. So they are for suckers. They are lollipops with an S at the end. Let's take a look at 36 across over here. Something is bizarre. It is odd. Work on as a summer camp t-shirt. I have no idea. I've never been to summer camp. I'm not an R&B guy, so I don't know the group. Something Hill. Hopefully begins with a D. Follow as a result. Not sure. Wall hanging in a kid's room. A poster could be a wall hanging in a kid's room. Or an adult's room. Legendary Himalayan creatures. See, I want this to be Yetis, but that doesn't work with bread box. Maybe this is a bread bin, because then these could be Yetis. Oops. I usually solve this on my phone, not on my computer, so having a full-size keyboard is very convenient. I make a lot of typos with the little iPhone keyboard on this. Early Mongol invader of Europe. Not sure. Eternally to a poet. Again, unsure. Let's try this. What Prancer and Dancer do that Rudolph and Vixen don't. They're all reindeer that pull Santa's sleigh. Oh! Prancer and Dancer rhyme, which Rudolph and Vixen don't. Cold hard stuff, cold hard cash. ASSNs, is that assignments or associations. If it's associations, these could be orgs. And eagles, falcons, hawks, etc. With that O, F, and P over there, I want this to be birds of prey. Show again as a show. If you show a show again, you are rerunning it as a television network. Backside, as the Brits call it. The Brits call it your arse. Looking like, I guess you're sad something. Like early PC graphics. Blocky, pixelated, low res. Disney mermaid's name, Ariel. Fun fact, I have never watched The Little Mermaid. They're remaking it, aren't they? I remember some announcement of a Little Mermaid remake. Marijuana in old slang, reefer, as in reefer madness. Look, if you're looking like this, you could be sad-faced. Again, this is a case of grammatically, in terms of tense and count and stuff, your fill has to match your clue. So if you are looking like this, you are sad-faced. Let it go singer in Frozen, that would be Elsa. A Buffalo hockey player, I mean, I'm guessing now that they are a Sabre, since I'm guessing the home crowd during a walk-off hit would be a roar. It's always a bit annoying when you get two pieces of very American references that are just unfamiliar. I don't know who the Sabres are. Buffalo I know is in New York, but yeah. Sorry for being so nosy. We'll come back to that one. Is there anything else here that we know and we can fill out? Final unhappy outcome. The bitter end? Does the bitter... Okay, no, the bitter fits, but then this I'm guessing would be bitter end. Himalayan land? I wanted this to be Nepal, but I'm pretty sure about sad-faced, and bitter end looks good, although that could be incorrect. Let's look at a few of these. Words at the altar, you say I do if you are getting married in a Christian wedding. A detective's lead. Oh, Himalayan land is Tibet. That makes sense. And that makes a detective's lead a tip. Let's see if this makes sense. Central pile of chips and poker. Yep, that is indeed the pot. Sorry for being so nosy. I didn't mean to pry. Perhaps? Okay, I guess you could dye t-shirts at summer camp. Why not? Don't know this though. Follow as a result. I wanted this to be infer, but again, not sure now. Unit of farmland could be an acre of farmland. Yeah, still don't know about that. Eternally to a poet. This looks weird, doesn't it, with this like double E to start a word. Maybe we'll see something later. Compartmentalized evening meal. Starting with a T? I don't know, man. When the sun is highest in the sky, the sun is highest in the sky at noon. Sun always shines brightly at noon. Trampled on, again, you want to match the tense. Trampled is in past tense, so trod on. Quick explanation of these clues. If you see a clue ending with the word in brackets like this, that means that whatever the answer is, you can use the word on after that, and it would mean the same thing as this whole thing. So trampled on means the same thing as trod on. Sometimes these two words, like the first word of the clue, the first word of the clue and the fill itself, don't necessarily mean exactly the same thing, but if you use the following word, the one in brackets, then they do. Genetic messenger, this could be RNA, which I'm not sure exactly what it stands for. The A is an acid. I think the N is nucleic. California border lake. No idea, mate. I live in Dubai. Blank leaf, frozen dessert brand. Nope. Most common English word, the? Maybe. A long time is an eon. If you are married, you are wed. A hearty boatful. A hearty bowlful could be a stew. A stew. Okay. I've heard of Tahoe. I've heard of it more as a car than as a lake, but these two crosses kind of make sense. Sara Lee sounds like a name. Um, sure, maybe there's a Lake Tahoe. What is this then? Instructor with a racket. With that as the starting, I'm guessing it's a tennis something. Difficult thing to maintain under pressure. Were this 4 letters, I would say calm or cool. But let's see what we have here. Touch, taste, or smell our senses. So again, touch, taste, or smell. Singular, singular, or singular. The fill is also in the singular. Touch is a sense, as are taste and smell. Each one individually is a sense, therefore our fill is sense, not senses. Compartmentalized evening meal could be a TV dinner. A slightly outdated concept, I feel, in the age of quick food delivery, but hey, makes for a good crossword fill. Spinning dizzily quaintly. Nope. What's this 3-letter fill here? 1977 Steely Dan album with a palindromic title. Sorry. Blank Ventura, former governor of Minnesota. Again, I don't know, man. I live in Dubai. Slippery fish. A slippery fish could be an eel. The New York Times crossword is weirdly fond of a few clues, I think just because of how well they work when you have a few other fills to go around and you need a clue to fill it in. You'll see Yoko Ono pop in a lot. If you see a reference to, well, slippery fish or something thereof, underwater slitherer or whatever, they like putting eels in. One thing that we might still encounter today, or if not, we will encounter it over the course of the week, I'm very sure, is the Oreo. The Oreo is a clue that pops up quite often. It's the official biscuit, almost, of the New York Times crossword. Still no further here. Individually, if you do something individually, you could be doing it one by one. You know, a bunch of you go, but you take a test individually. Something is boring. I don't know. I hope this video is not too boring. I'm trying to keep it short. Isle something. National Park in Lake Superior. Big business could be a corp, like a megacorp. I guess this makes this a tennis pro. Difficult thing to maintain under pressure. Still no closer to that one. Prefix with liberal or conservative. Neo. Neoliberal, neoconservative. Oh, I guess it's difficult to maintain poise under pressure. That works because this kind of looks like the beginning of a name. This could be Jesse, who knows? This also looks like the beginning of a name. The Pulitzer Prize winning author of The Shipping News in Brokeback Mountain could be Annie something. And, oh, logic. We know that this is a palindromic title. A palindrome is a word that reads the same backwards or forwards. For example, the word race car. So, since we know it's 3 letters, we know the first 2 letters. The last one has to be A. So, I guess if something is spinning dizzily, it could quaintly be referred to as being a reel. Who are you, Annie something? Non-mainstream as rock music. This could be indie. If you have any indie band suggestions, please do put them in the comments. Puts a spell on. Hexes. Okay. 2 X's in clues today. Don't know if that's notable, but let's see. Boring. Not sure. Most high schoolers age-wise are teens, as in teenagers. Daring poker bet could be to go all in. This looks like the word royale. I've never heard of Isle Royale, but might be. Pix or it didn't happen. Okay, I guess if something is boring, it could be blah. And that makes this, oh, summa cum laude. You could graduate summa cum laude. I certainly did not. Plain as day, this could be if it's something is overt. And what do we have left? Oh, follow as a result, something could ensue. Alright. And there we go. Crossword solved in 14 minutes and 7 seconds. So I've achieved my crossword challenge for today. Let's see if I'm able to keep it up. Thanks for watching.